Welcome back to our channel, where we take you through the highs and lows of the most exciting sports stories. Today we're diving into Caitlin Clark's 2024 playoff run. After an outstanding rookie season, Caitlin led the Indiana Fever to the playoffs, but unfortunately, their journey was cut short with a first-round exit. Despite the disappointing end, Caitlin's performance continued to shine. Let's break down the Fever's playoff run and explore how Caitlin's impact on the court showed she's a star in the making, even in the face of defeat. Caitlin's strong season leading to the playoffs. Caitlin Clark's 2024 WNBA season was nothing short of spectacular. She set records, led the league in assists, and helped turn around the Indiana Fever, who were in need of a leader. With Caitlin running the offense, the Fever made significant strides and clinched a spot in the playoffs. Fans and analysts alike were excited to see what Caitlin could do in the postseason, given her ability to thrive under pressure during the regular season. Throughout the season, she displayed a level of maturity and poise beyond her years, consistently performing in high-pressure situations and stepping up when her team needed her most. Caitlin's ability to take over games, whether through scoring or making key passes, transformed the Fever from a struggling team into a competitive playoff contender. Her consistency, combined with her leadership, gave the Fever a much-needed spark of confidence. The Fever entered the playoffs as underdogs, but with Caitlin at the helm, there was hope that the team could make a deep run. Her leadership and ability to score and create for her teammates gave the Fever a fighting chance. The Fever's playoff hopes. Going into the first round, the Indiana Fever knew they had a tough road ahead. They were up against a more experienced team, and as a relatively young squad, there were questions about how they would handle the intensity of playoff basketball. But with Caitlin Clark leading the way, there was reason to believe that the Fever could pull off an upset. The team had rallied around Caitlin all season long, and her ability to lead by example gave them confidence heading into the high-stakes environment of the playoffs. Caitlin's confidence and poise were evident as she geared up for her first WNBA playoff appearance. She approached the game with the same calm determination that had defined her record-breaking season. Her preparation and focus reassured her teammates, and there was an undeniable sense of belief that, despite the odds, they could push through to the next round. After a record-breaking season, expectations were high, and fans were eager to see if Caitlin's magic could continue in the postseason. First-round playoff battle. In the first-round matchup, Caitlin did everything she could to keep the Fever's playoff hopes alive. She continued to deliver in crucial moments, scoring key points and setting up her teammates with her signature assists. Caitlin's playmaking was on full display as she orchestrated the offense and kept the Fever competitive throughout the game. Her leadership shined in pressure situations, making smart decisions with the ball and finding ways to break through the tough defense. Despite her efforts, the Fever struggled to keep up with their more experienced opponents. The opposing team's defense made it tough for Caitlin to find open shots, and turnovers at critical moments slowed the Fever's momentum. At times, it felt like Caitlin was doing everything she could, but the team simply couldn't capitalize on the opportunities she created. The Fever's defense also faced challenges, giving up key baskets that made it difficult to stage a comeback. It was a hard-fought battle, but in the end, the Fever couldn't overcome the challenge and were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. Though the loss was tough, Caitlin's determination and effort left a lasting impression. Post-game reactions. After the game, Caitlin Clark was visibly disappointed, but she remained positive about the experience. In her post-game interview, she expressed pride in her team's effort and acknowledged that this was just the beginning of her journey in the WNBA. Despite the first-round exit, Caitlin's rookie season was still a massive success, and she vowed to come back stronger next year. The road ahead for Caitlin and the Fever. The Fever's first-round exit may have been disappointing, but it's clear that this team is building something special with Caitlin Clark at the center of it all. With a full season under her belt, Caitlin has proven that she belongs among the WNBA's elite players, and her playoff experience will only make her stronger. As Caitlin and the Fever look ahead to the next season, there's no doubt that they'll be back with a vengeance. The lessons learned from this playoff run will fuel their hunger for success. Fans can expect Caitlin to continue developing as both a player and a leader, and the Fever's potential for deeper playoff runs in the future is undeniable. Caitlin Clark's first WNBA playoff experience may have ended in a first-round exit, but it's far from the end of her story. Her strong season, leadership, and resilience throughout the playoffs have shown that she's ready to take on the challenges ahead. As the Fever continue to grow, Caitlin will undoubtedly play a key role in their future success. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on Caitlin Clark's journey and other sports stars. See you in the next video.